This is a tarot card reading for the zodiac sign Cancer for the month July 2021. As usual, I will start with the past and then I will talk about the situations you're in at present and then I will talk about the future. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it can't resonate with everybody. And if you like this reading, please like and subscribe or leave a comment if you like. I start with the past. So there is something that you can do really well. So it's some kind of work related. I think it's maybe a creative project or something creative that I think you are also in a relationship or were in a relationship which it seems like two separate things. So you have your thing that you wanted to do, something that you were really good in, but I think then there was like maybe a family or maybe, the person, the relationship. I think that with this thing that you hold there in your hand, that is really precious to you, that you find very important, was not something that was important or was acknowledged by the person you were with. So that's like, you were happy. I think that there was maybe a family in which things just functioned. But I think it was totally separate from your work somehow. Or maybe the work influenced or maybe it has driven you more to do your work, or maybe they were working so much that so it's like two separate things. It's like you couldn't do them together. You couldn't do and your thing and have this family or have this relationship somehow. And you felt you were always understanding everybody. You were always listening. You were a caring person. But I also see, this is my Queen of Cups card, that this person is lonely as well. They are looking at the thing that they want to do and they feel not acknowledged. They feel that they can't manifest their thing. It lays next to the Magician. That's why I'm saying that it was not possible to manifest this. Somehow you were blocked, and it was related to this person in your life that you couldn't do this. You couldn't just do the thing that you loved to do. So you could have this relationship, but you couldn't have that. I think this person in your life decided how things were supposed to be in the family or in this relationship. I think that they didn't see what was behind the scenes going on, so to say. Or behind the scenes, I mean with this, it's like there is a spiritual world there that is defining also things. I don't think that they could see that. I think that you became more and more a spiritual person for yourself. You maybe heard some signs from the universe or things that you wanted to do. You felt much more active, I think, than they were. You felt much more driven to the things that you felt that you needed to do in your life. I don't think that they understood that. With the Magician, you wanted to create that, but you had fears of going for the things that you love to do as well. And I think that is something that you saw, you noticed. Let me see. We have this card, Unrequited Love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I think that there were several things going on in this relationship related to the way you perceived each other, the way that you could not completely understand each other, not completely understand the work that needed to be done in it, but also not the basics of a relationship when you love each other, you want to make the effort. Yeah, I think that is an important thing, to make the effort. I see that the person that you were with didn't put the effort in. So they were fine having this relationship, but they wanted to define this relationship, what it was, how it went. Maybe control this. Yeah, so there is this yeah, kind of understanding from your side. You suddenly understood that this thing was not going to change. This person was going to keep doing the things that they were doing, keep saying the things. They really loved you, but their understanding of love is maybe different than yours. They do love you, but they like things to go their way. I think that they have yeah, I can see also later in the future you will have difficulties with the same person, because they have habits, I think. They have habits, they know this is how a relationship is supposed to go. For them, there is no other way. And you are seeing that that is not your way. It's not the way you want to. You don't want to do this any longer. You don't want to accept this King of Wands reversed. You don't want. I think that they. I don't know, for some of you this is a lazy person, but it is somebody who can't be too bothered. It's somebody who can't put the effort in. They say, yeah, okay, it's fine what you're doing, but for you it's not fine. You hold this thing in your hand. Really, it's a very precious thing. It's precious. You are looking at this cup here, Queen of Cups, so, you know, looking at it like, why is this so awkward? That they are seeing that is a problem for you, that they are seeing it like that they are having, that they want this relationship like this, is a problem, that they can't put the effort in, and that they lack of something, of the energy. Or maybe for very few of you this is somebody who doesn't have the energy, is maybe depressed, or for some of you is drinking too much. And they have a different picture of what is happiness is in the Ten of Cups. They look at it in a different way, different than you look at it. At present, yeah, you feel that, yeah, you are more and more driven. There is this, I think that there is a message actually coming. If you, maybe you had that already, and things are suddenly going really quickly. So there is this message about this thing that you hold in your hand here in the Page of Pentacles, about that thing that you wanted to do that you couldn't manifest. And now there is a message like there is an opportunity for you. And I think actually that this opportunity is coming in quickly, and you're not sure what decision to make, because it has to be made quickly, I think. This is somebody who is acknowledging what you're doing. They are just giving that message. Look at yourself, look at what you got, the talents that you have. You have something that other people don't have. I think it is a creative thing. And they say you have to go for this, and you have to go for it now, because this is the right moment, or this is the right thing to do. Don't waste your energy on things that are not good for you. You just have to move on with it. I can see that this, you feel like torn, or maybe not torn, but you feel like pushed into two directions. You feel like, I can't do that, not this quickly. I can't go and yeah, move away from the situation that quickly. And am I good enough? You're wondering, am I good enough? Is this only this person coming in and saying that? I think you are not certain of your capabilities, of your strengths, of you feel maybe awkward because you have been told by this person you are with that you are awkward, or that this is just like maybe a silly thing that you're thinking. Now, I think somebody's coming in your life who is showing that it is not silly. This is something they see as a big quality of yours, something that you can do. And they want you to move forward with that. For very few of you, this is a person who is in love with you or has more interest in you than is just interested in your work. But nevertheless, they do see what you can manifest. They do see that you can manifest, and they feel that you can do so much. And they want to help you also. Maybe they also confront you with this. They are, I think so, with their message, they're confronting you with this feeling like that you can't do it, that you feel restricted, that you feel that you can't take the opportunities, that you can't manifest anything. Something that in the past you knew that you could do, but suddenly you can't. And it is related to that person, to that relationship. So this is a temporary state, so you will come out of this. But it is like you couldn't take the opportunities. The doors are opening for you, because that's what this card means. The Ace of Pentacles is like a new beginning with something that you see. This pentacle has grown in your hand. It's like this here it's a small coin, and here it is a bigger coin, and it's showing, the universe is showing, look, this is your quality, this is something that you have to do. Here is the door opening for you to the whole world there for you. It's waiting for you. You just need to do this. You need to step through that porch. You have to let go of these self-restrictions, I think. For some of you, this is self-sabotage as well. It's like, I can't do it anyway. Getting back to, I have this family. I can't do this. I'm not good enough. It's like you know that you are good enough for in this thing that you have. But I think you're worried that something that you have wanted for so long, maybe already since your childhood, that is not, what if it is not going to be successful? And then you feel like, then the illusion is gone, and what are you worth it? Then you are nothing worth it. But that is never the case, because you're always worth something, because we all need to learn our lessons. And no matter what, even if you do make a big mistake or a failure, then it's not a failure, because that doesn't exist. It's always learning about something. With the Seven of Pentacles, it is like you're looking at what you did in the past. So it's still like that, but it lays next to the Sun. So it comes like you're looking back at maybe your childhood dreams, or when you were a child and you were free of responsibilities and the things that you really wanted to do in your life. You are going to, this card is saying, you can already see what is coming. You can see, you can almost smell the success. So, and I think that you are seeing more and more that the person that you were with or are with, I think you are in, maybe for some of you you're in separation, that they couldn't help you. They didn't accept this thing from you. They didn't accept the true you who is actually going to be successful like this. The Sun is saying, that is going to work. It is going to work, but for that you really need to go to the core of things, of yourself. You really need to go back to where you know your inner truth, you yourself, without anybody else. How you felt free, and how much talents you have and how successful you felt as well as a child, maybe by you knew that you were going to do this and you knew that you were going to be successful in this. So I think that yeah, at present you're really looking at how to come out of this self-sabotage, how you take your opportunities, how you can combine or balance your dark side and the light side. I think it is not easy, but I think you're getting more and more courage or more self-esteem to do the thing that you want to do. So partly that is about this person, because they very near in the near future they will show their love to you. They will show that they only have eyes for you, that they feel yeah, they want to have a good time with you. They really want to explore you. That's what it is. But they are like this with you. I think that you also feel something for them, and I think that you feel that you can't listen to these feelings because of the other person still, because of the Chariot. So you're not sure about this at all. But I think the other person, this person who has only eyes for you, is like they want to offer their help to you. They want to yeah, they are there. So they're helping you with your project or this thing that you are doing. I think this is somebody who maybe also helps you financially. So this person has money or has skills that are like they can really help you on your way to this success. They can really help you to grow this coin here that you hold in your hands. They help you to walk through that door and take your success. So that's in the very near future. Now this is the opposite of, yeah, the King of Wands reversed, that person who is still in your life. And that is why it is for you an eye-opener. It's like, wow, this person really wants to make the effort for you, wants to go out of their ways for you. They really think you are good looking, and they want to have, they think you're fun, and they think you have talents and you're creative. Now, so that comes in your life very soon, and I think it is actually something you wished for, something that you wanted to come in your life. I think now it is coming in your life. You feel like, oh, I think you feel scared of it, of finishing the cycle with this person that you are with, and they so yeah. Let me give you this card. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I have to tell you this, what is coming. So you have met this person, or they are helping you. Maybe there is some kind of you feel something with this person. And the person you were with in the past, if you are in separation, or if you are if you're not together anymore, or maybe if you are ending this relationship, they will come in like this energy. It's disruptive energy, it's aggression, they can't stay calm, and it is about this ending of the relationship. So it's the reverse death card. They don't want this change. They don't want a change. Maybe they see that you are doing more and more your thing. They didn't want to support you, I think, not enough. They saw the doors opening for you, but they still closed their eyes for it. They didn't want to go out of the way to help you because they didn't really acknowledge the thing, how important it was for you. They come in and want to force you to keep to their habits. They want to force you to stay where you are. They believe that you can't leave them, that this relationship is not over, and they cause turbulence. So that's something that you can expect. So this reading is for a month, so maybe that is at the beginning of next month. But so I think, yeah, they don't want you to end this. They don't want you to make a change for yourself, because that makes them like they have to move with you. They have to change. They don't want to change. For you, this is a big transformation. The Death card upright is like, yeah, you do need to make this change. You saw already, this person had these habits, they have their ideas, they can't change them. Now, here you have it. This is the reverse Death card. They want, even if this relationship is dead, to say it like that, they still want to move on because they don't want the change. This is a very selfish thing. It's a very selfish thing of this person, but they can't see it in any other way. They can't do it in any other way. So that is unfortunate. You have this card, children. Your love life is being affected by children. For some of you, that is that person who is just childish, who is like, has only seen things from a very perspective, selfish perspective, can only see themselves, or it's like a spoiled child. For some of you, this is like the child in you. It's like you want to go back to what you want to do, your passion, your thing, the thing that is so precious to you, something that you developed in the past or knew as a child already. You wanted to do this, you're good in this. This is something that you wanted. The person you are with or were with didn't want that, didn't acknowledge it, didn't even value what you had. There is this thing for very few of you. It's really about the family, and there are children involved, and so you are feeling that you have to stay where you are until maybe the children are older, or you can't leave because of the children. So that is something then that you just have to deal with. But what is for sure here, anything, what these children are, there is this person that wants to disrupt this. So if this is about children, they are making clear you can't leave because of the children. You can't go anywhere because what are you doing? You're hurting your children. They are trying to manipulate you. They say we stay in this dead relationship because of the children. So it's the wrong way to go about this. But nevertheless, you feel like maybe guilty. It gives you feelings of guilty. It makes you feel that maybe you have to stay where you are. Maybe that you can't go ahead with this feeling of new love. But yeah, I think it's difficult, very difficult for you to find your own way, your own opinion in this. But you're going to find it. But I'm just saying this as like, yeah, you can expect that. And it's maybe also not only the person, but also the people around that person. It can be also their family members who are yeah, maybe you feel that they are against you or doing something that maybe they are aggressive to you. You feel that they are aggressive to you. They just have a different opinion. This is all about habits, how people have been brought up, maybe even a cultural difference. It is based on fear. It is based on fear, creating fear. Also here, so different opinions, opposing opinions, so that you have to be convinced in how they think. But I can see, because you have the Fool, that that's going to end. So you're not going to have that. You're going to know for yourself who you are, what you want, and even if you are completely different than the rest, you don't mind. So because the Fool is about having faith, believing in that the universe provides you with the best that you that is there for you. You know, the most wonderful thing that is offered to you. And so that's a spiritual thing. The Fool is a spiritual person as well, and they are not fooled by aggression, by manipulation, by having this they are not going, well, actually they are fearless. And so you are getting over that. You're getting over that by people wanting to give you fear, telling you that you can't do this, what you want to do or what you're good in, because of their habits, because of their selfishness. You just are going to believe in yourself much more and take it from your inner strength. And so, yeah, that's what the King of Swords is saying as well. So the King of Swords says, now you're ready. So you're going to be ready to make that transformation. You're going to be ready to to see your own self-honest truth, the changes that you need to make for yourself in your life. And so you will also make that for these children that are in your life, or for your inner child, you're going to cut this, the things that are not good for you or for the people that you love. You're going to cut that nonsense out, and you're going to just really go with your inner truth and listening to yourself instead of this. Okay, so yeah, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Thank you very much for watching my video, and see you next time.